It's back. Wow. I am a menace to society. What was that? I'm here to serve popcorn to the leopards. The beautiful S54 mated to a 6-speed manual transmission in a short wheelbase German car is honestly all you could ask for. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It has been a little bit of time. We are out here on a very familiar venue with this, a BMW Z4 M Roadster. An absolutely beautiful car, and at the moment this one in particular is going through a little bit of restoration, hence no BMW badge and also no M badge on the side. So what do we have here as far as the Z4 M goes? Well, we've got the same brakes from the M3 CSL, we've got the same engine from the M3, which we'll take a look at in a moment. But what we get that the M3 doesn't is a slightly shorter wheelbase, a smaller car. You sit really low to the ground. I mean, you are on the ground when you're driving this car. You then also, since this is a Roadster, can drop the top. Fairly small boot. An absolutely beautiful booty on this car. It is a very pretty car. Now, let's have a quick little look at the engine bay before we hop in and have a look at the interior. And there we go, the absolutely magnificent S54. I mean, for me, this is one of the best engines ever made. It is beautiful in every which way. This car's recently been resprayed, so it is very fresh paint on here. And yeah, I mean, there's really not much more you could want from a car when it has an S54 in it, and especially when it's a car like this where it's got a manual gearbox. It's very small. I mean, it really is small. It's a tiny car. It's a two-door coupe with no space behind the seats. And I mean, yeah, there's not much else to really talk about other than to drive this car and explain a few things about it as we go. So, hopping into the Z4M is not the easiest of tasks. It is possible, but it's not the easiest. So, in you get, and as you can see, it's a very small interior. Let's remove my phone, put it down there for safekeeping. I mean, the seat belts I would think would be over here, but because of the roof, they're not. They're on the seat. So there is that. But that's probably the same in the coupe. I have not been in my coupe in a very long time. I do miss that car. So yes, if you've been following this channel, you'll know that I have a Z4 M coupe. That car currently has no engine in it, so we won't be seeing that too soon. However, we will be seeing this car quite a lot, so that's good. What else is there to explain? I mean, you get a beautiful wheel. This is one of the best steering wheels that BMW brought out in the time period of this car, and even to modern steering wheels, this is perfect. Minimal controls on the wheel, a beautiful shape, very simplistic. It's exactly what you want. So, it's not much else. You got a 6-speed manual transmission over here, sport button, which honestly doesn't do much besides making the throttle mapping a bit more aggressive, and a few controls over here, heated seats, your controls for the convertible roof, and that's really about it. DSC, which we won't be turning off, and very minimal radio controls, which is really nice. This car does have the I don't know, sat nav. I guess that's what you'd call it. Hello. Nice. I can't say we'll be chasing him through here, but we will be having some fun as we go. So let's start up this beautiful car and get on our way. So the car is warm. I've driven quite a while to get here, so I am excited. Well, an Audi R8 is not the worst car to follow along a road like this. But we are not hunting for Audi R8s right now. We are trying to take it a little bit easy and just go through the cadences of this car quite slowly. This is quite a freshly rebuilt car, and it is very loud in here. It is dramatic. That is the thing about the S54. It is gorgeous in every which way, and it is dramatic in every which way. It is absolutely stunning. Now you might be wondering, will we drop the top? We absolutely will a little bit later. But for now, this is what we're going to be doing. We're just going to be enjoying the noises of that S54. So everything with the S54, it is in the top range. Everything is in the top range. Your power is right there in the top range. It is rearing to go when you get to that level of, or to that, wow, someone hit that, that's unfortunate. It is just rearing to go when you get to that RPM. Get to the high RPMs, it is ready. I mean, I'm not putting my foot flat here. I don't want to. I don't know this car well enough. It's been freshly rebuilt. It's had its... Is that a McLaren P1 behind me? Holy shit. What is that? It is a 650S. That is a beautiful sight. That's a 675 LT. That is my dream car right there. Oh my goodness. Never in a million years did I think I'd be doing this with a 675 LT following me, driving an S54. I make no mistake, that thing can keep pace with this all the way through here. I want to push this car, I want to have fun, but it's a bit of a tough thing because I've never... This is glorious, it's the best day ever! But this is a new car, I don't want to push it. Oh, that is beautiful! Oh my goodness! That is stunning! That is absolutely immaculate. Oh my goodness, I want to own one of those cars one day. It is... Oh, that is... I've never seen one driving on the road. That is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I'm a bit lost for words. I'm driving an S54 powered car that I absolutely adore, but that there is a pinnacle of what my teenage self loved. It's a 675 LT. I mean, I've seen a handful of those. I have not seen many of those. The other one I saw was in Mantis Green, absolutely stunning car. It was just sitting still at a cafe. This thing I had the pleasure of having roll past me. Oh. Hard onto the brakes into quite a tight corner. I mean, listen to that S54 roar. This is the best engine that BMW has ever made. I know that the S65, that is, I'm pretty sure it's the S65 there. Engine in the E92 M3, I know a lot of people love that. But for me, there's very few things that sound as good as this inline 6. Roaring up to 5,000 RPM. Now, I'm not going to push the car too much today, because as I said, it's a fairly freshly rebuilt car. It has had quite a lot done to it. So all of the rod bearings have been changed, so it does not spin a rod bearing. This car in particular had to have an OEM camshaft ordered because it did not have an OEM camshaft. It had a slightly smaller camshaft fitted. And you might ask, what is the reason for that? I'm pretty sure this car at some point in its lifetime spun a rod bearing, and to save costs, that's what the previous owners did. So we're not going to push the car too hard. I would have loved to have followed that 675 LT through here. That would have been absolutely immaculate, but one day we absolutely will. We'll bring my Z4 M Coupe through here, and we'll keep pace with some of the supercars. Not all of them, some of them. Like that 675 LT. You know, we're not keeping pace with that. It's got 675 horsepower. We're down here at about 340. It has a lot more power and a lot more downforce and grip than we do. But it doesn't make this any less incredible. This is stunning. So this is the absolute first time that I'm pushing this car, and I'm not pushing it hard, but I am allowing it to rev out. I'm pulling it through the corners a little bit harder, obviously, than what you would on a daily drive. And I can tell you that there's absolutely no fight for grip in this car. It is a short wheelbase, yes, but you're not fighting for the grip. And as long as you're not putting your foot flat mid-corner or on the apex, you'll be fine. You know, slow onto the power as you come out of the corners. This car has plenty to offer. And I know that I'm driving nowhere near its limit. I'm not even driving anywhere near my limit, but I don't want to. I just want to be able to experience this car for the first time without going crazy, and it's why I wanted the 675 LT to go past, because I know he's going to go through here a lot faster than I will. I mean, that's stellar. That is perfect. There is no better sounding engine in my mind when this thing is revving up to 5,000 RPM. It is insane. Our red line is at about 7,900, I believe. I don't think it's 7,500. It's about 7,900, just before 8. Oh, it is 75. I don't know. The red dot's at 75, but I don't think it's there. I'm pretty sure it's at around 8. I mean, this in itself, this car is an incredible experience. It is truly something to behold. I don't know many cars that can give you this experience. I really don't. But let's head on through here. I mean, listen to those exhaust noises. And the S54 is not known for its exhaust noises, but this Z4M, it actually has the exhaust system from my car. We did a bit of a trade. And it sounds incredible. I mean, my foot wasn't flat there, but this car is incredibly strong. It does not stop for anything. It goes and goes and goes. And it's willing to pick up the absolute amount of pace when you need it to. Now we're just going to take it a little bit easy before we flip on back around and go through the pass again. I mean, yeah, it is hard to beat such a perfect car like this. It is, in my mind, it is perfect. It's everything you want from a sports car. Is the suspension a bit hard on these cars? Yes, it is. But the steering rack is extremely quick. So with every, really hard thing you get, there's something fighting back to prove that this car should be one of the greats that BMW has ever made. And it's not just about the engine. Having the brakes from the M3 CSL means that this car will stop on a dime. I'm not too confident in the brakes on this car. I think they need to have a little bit of an eye look over. They don't feel fantastic, but they feel good enough to stop me. So I'm happy with that. And as we're cruising along here, the suspension isn't that hard. These roads are not incredible, but I'm happy with the suspension. This is what you expect when you drive a small sports car, especially one that comes from BMW heritage. It's gonna be rough and tough, and you can't not expect that. I mean, this is what these cars were made to do. They were meant to be fast and strong and very rough. They're not supposed to be a pretty nice little ride. They were meant to be incredible pieces of machinery, and BMW, as always, have done that again. And I mean, this car is nearly 20 years old. Production started in 2006 and ended in 2008. I mean, listen to that engine roar. It is stunning. We're going to come into fourth gear and we're just going to cruise along here for a second. When we get to the top, we're going to put the roof down and come back down and do once more. Okay, and here we are with the roof down. I don't think I've let it go long enough. Hold on. No, it just doesn't want to roll the windows up. That is okay. It is nearly a 20-year-old car. I mean, those are beautiful. They're stunning. Also stunning. I'll be very honest with you, I'd have a tough time choosing between this orange GT3 RS in front of me, the love orange GT3 RS, and that 675 LT. The minute you open up this roof, oh my god! This car becomes a different monster. Holy. Oh, listen to that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I prefer. Oh my god, I don't know. What am I supposed to prefer? Oh, that noise? Or am I supposed to somehow prefer my closed cabin Z4 M Coupe because it's rarer? What? Oh. Oh my goodness. And I'm not going that fast. I am just enjoying the road. Oh my lord. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down for a second. I'm gonna get overzealous doing this. I am going to genuinely think that this is a BMW Williams Formula One car. Oh! Oh my goodness. What is this car? It just transforms the experience. You're out in the open and having the wind deflector up behind us like we do. Oh, let's listen to that S54. Oh. This is the best car I have ever driven. My French Renault Megane I can't speak. My French Renault Megane RS RB8 edition is going to be screaming at me for saying that. But my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, this is the best car that I've ever driven. The noises you get, the open top experience. The way this car gets on the power when you want it to. Oh. Hearing that S54 rev hang and slow right back down that is beautiful. That is stunning. That is exactly everything you could want from one of these cars. Oh, it is so good. Oh my goodness. This car is fantastic. It is perfection put on German four wheels. You will not find a better open top experience than this, I don't care. Yes, you might have a 675 LT Roadster, and it might be one of my dream cars. You might have that, but I want this. I want the car with the timeless look, the German auto engineering, and a soundtrack that puts the Mona Lisa in silence to shame. Which doesn't make a lot of sense because Mona Lisa is always in silence. But what I'm more trying to say is this is artwork. This is German artwork. It is Bavarian motorwork artwork on four wheels. well, if you ever need to find me, this is where I'll be, enjoying this car and everything that surrounds it. Oh, oh, listen to that. The weight transfer in this car, because of how stiff it is perfect. I'm beginning to get more confident with this car through these corners. I can feel how much grip it actually has, how it wants to pull you through those corners. It is a short wheelbase, so it has a tendency to be quite nippy. If you put your foot on the power too soon, it could slide out. But with DSC on and a little bit of control throttle, there's no chance of that happening in this car. There is absolutely no chance of that happening. My goodness. And you're supposed to find a better experience than this. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, listen to that. Listen to it. Oh, it is perfect. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't trade anything. But this experience of having those cars pass me, one of them being a dream car, and the experience of being in a dream car. Oh my God. It is hard to explain how incredible this is, to have this open top experience. This car it is perfection personified on wheels. I can't imagine a better driving experience than this. Oh. Oh my God. To put the roof down, to hear the elements, to hear the car. Oh, oh my God. This is stunning. This is exactly what, canyon driving and anything like this. Oh. This to me is one of the best BMWs ever made. Oh. I mean, this is stellar. This car, I cannot get enough of it. Oh, that was probably my best downshift that I've ever done. Oh, it sounds amazing. Oh, it sounds incredible. Oh my. Holy. Lighting up the canyons with this S54. Listen to it roar towards the top. Needless to say, its drive back home with me will be a very tame one, especially compared to this. I know that it can do more. I know it can, but I don't want it to do more. It's perfect the way that it is. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ah. Stunning. This car is stunning. I mean, listen to that. Oh, it's beautiful. This car is something else. And we're gonna pull in over here. My goodness. A very familiar spot as we come to the end of our drive in this car on this mountain pass. I have a sneaky suspicion this will not be the last time that we enjoy this car on a road similar to this, on this road, like this, anything like that. This will not be the last time that we go adventuring in this car. It is perfect in so many ways that I cannot begin to explain. It is most definitely almost everything that I want in a car. Gosh, now I have to go back home and have a long talk about what I prefer. The coupe or this. The coupe has this styling that is gorgeous and it's timeless. So does the Roadster. But that roof being down, listening to all of those noises, is absolutely something that cannot be matched. It is incredible. It is, yeah, stunning. This car here, the Z4 M, it is beyond incredible. Sure, I really don't know. Now, I'm a little bit speechless, honestly, after such an incredible drive and such an incredible car. But, saying that, there are many more videos to be filmed. There's lots more to do with this car, with my Z4 M, with all of my other cars. There is a lot to do. So we will be back with different cars, this car, other cars, some cars you've never seen before. We will be back with lots more in the next few weeks. But here on this mountain, I mean, I really do hope you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe because there are so many more videos on the way with this car, other cars, and cars you haven't seen before. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.